Jasmine Haynes, reporting on location in Charlotte, North Carolina, the official home of the 2020 postponed General Conference. Here's what happened Thursday.
Delegates of the General Conference passed the section of the revised social principles titled The Social Community. By a vote of 523 to 161 after about an hour and a half of debate, General Conference delegates eliminated the phrase that, quote, the practice of homosexuality is incompatible with Christian teaching, end quote. In the same vote, delegates affirmed, quote, marriage as a sacred, lifelong covenant that brings two people of faith, adult man and adult woman, of consenting age, or two adult persons of consenting age, into a union of one another and into deep relationship with God in the religious community, end quote. It is important to note here that the social principles are social teachings of the church that are part of the Methodist tradition of addressing complex social issues of the day. What the social principles are not is church law. They're intended only to be best efforts to speak to contemporary church issues and be guidelines. The Korean Association of the United Methodist Church announced a bold commitment to adopt and support 140 global missionaries through the United Methodist Board of Global Ministries, including the 16 newly commissioned missionaries during the May 2nd morning plenary session of the General Conference. They propose financial support of at least $100 per month per missionary for at least 3 years, financial gifts totaling more than $500,000. The idea to adopt and support the missionaries emerged from the Korean Association's executive leaders meeting on May 1st. They discussed how to navigate the future and direction of Korean churches' ministry and mission. General Conference also elected on May 1st 9 people plus alternates to the Judicial Council. The Judicial Council is to the United Methodist Church what the Supreme Court is to the United States. They are the highest judicial body or court in the denomination. The newly elected Judicial Council members are slated to be introduced to the body today. Delegates debated on granting sacramental authority to deacons in their ministry setting, and that motion passed by a vote of 448 to 240.
Here's what's scheduled for the last day of General Conference. General Conference will hear the General Commission on Finance and Administration report, also known as GCFA, followed by recognition of General Conference staff and local hosts committee. Additionally, General Conference will continue with the consent calendar and other conference business. As always, you can find the most accurate updates and information from Mississippi Conference Communications at the URL on your screen. You can also find news on our Mississippi Conference social media, starting with X, formerly known as Twitter, by using the handle @MississippiUMC, or you can visit the Mississippi United Methodist Conference Facebook page. Stay tuned for more updates from General Conference. From Mississippi Conference Communications, this is Jasmine Haynes reporting.